study,
and play come together on a Windows 11 PC.
And for a limited time, college students get
The best of both worlds.
Get the Unreal College Deal. Everything you need to study and play with select Windows 11 PCs. Eligible students get a year of Microsoft 365 Premium and a year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate with a custom color Xbox wireless controller. Learn more at windows.com/student offer. While supplies last. Ends June 30th. Terms at aka.ms/collegepc.
Mornings have a rhythm. You can hear it, feel it. And at Quaker, we fuel it. With 100% whole grain oats and a good source of fiber in every bowl, helping you turn that rhythm into your soundtrack for a great day. Fuel to start whatever's next. Quaker, official sponsor of FIFA World Cup 26.
I-O, let's go! I-O, let's go!
I'm Ryan Pak, and this is Soundtrack Your Life. Today we have Anne, Tong, and Bryce Barsten from the band Chinese American Bear. Welcome, Anne and Bryce.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you
you.
for having us.
So you've just released the new album Dim Sum and Then Some that just came out on May 9th. And you're going to jump on a big tour. You're going to go to Europe and then play in the States. My first question is, where is the best place to get dim sum?
Ooh.
Oh, I feel like the best place to get dim sum is probably Hong Kong.
Sure.
But since we live in the U.S., the best dim sum we've had in the U.S. Is probably in New York. Yeah, our favorite places.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we're based in Seattle. We've explored a couple of dim sum places in the International District in Seattle, but we also really we haven't done the research on this, but we really want to try more dim sum places on the east side. That's what they call it in Seattle. So that's like Bellevue, Kirkland, that has the best Chinese food in the Seattle area.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. I was in Seattle a couple years ago, but I was like downtown and I was like, oh, they've got a Din Tai Fung, and that's like that's it.
There's a lot more than Din Tai
Where
Fung
where
now.
where are you based, Ryan?
I'm in the LA area.
Okay,
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Okay.
There's
LA's gotta have some good
Yeah,
dim
there's
sum.
probably
Yeah.
way better dim sum in LA than Seattle.
You know, this is probably a surprise, but I had really good dim sum in Las Vegas.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, Las Vegas has a lot of great food.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
So
I'm not
yeah,
surprised.
not
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah, I mean, obviously not on the strip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to this place in this like strip mall. It was like by a church, and like you could tell like everyone in there was like an old Chinese person. Like
Yeah.
they're like, okay, this
That's
is
the way
like
to
where the
do
good
it.
stuff is. They're like
Absolutely.
abalone shumai. I was like, I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
What?
I almost feel like the best dim sum places you almost have to there has to be a cart situation. Everyone's fighting for like the fresh trays off the cart. I
Right,
feel like
and the
that's
cart
when you know
ladies
it's
are very rude.
Yes, exactly. That's when you know it's good dim sum.
Yeah, like if you don't choose right away, they get really annoyed with you.
Yes.
Next question is, so where, like on tour, where have you had like your best meal?
Oh my gosh. There's been we've had such good food on tour.
Yeah.
Okay, so we actually toured China 2 years ago. So the best food that we had in China was probably in Chengdu, which is actually where our drummer is from. So he gave us like a very local experience. We had this delicious it was like a hole in the wall street stall with this dish called boboji. It's like skewers in extremely like numbing spice broth. And that was like a really fun
So good.
experience. But outside of China, I want to say the best food we had was probably Vancouver, like
Yeah.
Vancouver, Canada.
There's this dumpling spot that our
Yeah.
drummer
Also found.
discovered, and
Yeah.
they are like the most like mom homemade
Yeah.
dumplings, Chinese mom homemade dumplings you'll ever eat.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Very.
believe it. Vancouver's
Yeah.
got really good their
Yeah.
food scene is, I think, underrated in general.
Yes.
But you know, their Chinese food is legit over there.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Yeah, there's been some good spots in
Yeah.
Europe, but
Yeah.
Chengdu is just so.
Yeah, it's hard to beat Chengdu after
Sure.
going there.
So what has been your weirdest meal on tour?
Oh, in shoot, was it Nanjing? Where's the place they eat a lot of duck? I think it's Nanjing. So again, a city in China. And they're known for their like they eat all parts of the duck. And we had duck blood noodle soup.
Oh
Do you remember
yeah,
that?
yeah. I mean, we're both like pretty
Yeah, we're
adventurous.
very
Like we eat
adventurous.
all sorts of,
Yeah,
quote
yeah,
unquote weird things for
yeah.
Americans.
But it was good.
Yeah, it was good. It
Yeah,
was definitely,
different.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a pretty strong like kind of stomach, because it was duck
It was duck blood
in a
soup, but it had like innards in the
yeah,
soup too, like duck
Right.
innards
yeah.
in the soup as well. Yeah, so that was probably the weird. We still liked it though, but it was probably
And
the
you're
most out there.
like, you're sitting on stools that are
Yeah.
like, this big for your butt, and it's
Right.
like you feel like they're gonna collapse at any moment, but they just hold up
Yeah.
forever.
And they've been holding up for like 50 years.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like my kind of place. I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
a
great.
big fan of duck. I wanted to once
Great.
open a restaurant called Duck Duck Grey Duck because that's a game they play in the Midwest.
No
Aw,
way. Oh wait, I actually love that.
that's really, yeah,
And
it's
then it
really
would
cute.
be like, kind of the same concept, very like head to tail duck,
Yeah,
I love that.
love
Please,
that.
please get that going.
Yeah.
It's on my list of
In this
many things that I want to do in my life.
Yes.
All right, so we've covered the dim sum part of the album.
We have to talk
and
about food,
and the
obviously.
food. I mean, we could turn this into a food podcast, like no problem.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be great. Your next project.
Kind of love that.
But as far as music, so this is your third album, and you guys have been together since high school, correct?
Yes. It's been a while.
So when did you guys decide that you wanted to start a band?
Yeah. So Bryce has always been in like bands. He's been like writing and playing in bands since he was 12. We're both in our 30s, giving our age slightly away. But I had like a classical music background, and it was never on my radar to like start a band or be in a band until COVID. So around like COVID time, we had left New York City. We were living there for like a decade. We left New York City. Bryce left like a pretty serious band that he was in there. He was kind of looking for a new music project. And at the same time, I was teaching him how to speak Chinese. Because we wanted to like raise our kids like bilingual, and then he could speak to my family better. So this project really started off with me wanting to teach him Chinese, and he thought like the Chinese words sounded really interesting to an ear. So he thought it'd be really fun to write lyrics with Chinese. Yeah, so
Yeah, so we started in COVID.
yeah, we started during COVID. It wasn't intentional. Like we weren't trying to start a band together. It was
Yeah, there's no like thought of like, oh, we should start a band, which is how most bands start. You're like, you and your friends are like, hey, let's start a band
Right.
and start a band. But this
Right.
was like just not that at all. It was, I don't know. Yeah, it's just like,
It was like, let's
it's
just
kind of like
record some songs together for fun, and then you
yeah,
can
no,
learn some
no
Chinese.
intention to
Yeah,
like kind of play shows or
yeah,
like,
none of that.
or put out even albums or like,
Yeah,
or even put the songs out really. I
yeah.
mean, we were, just kind of
Just
messing
like just
around
goofing
and
off is really what we
yeah,
were
we
doing.
still kind of are a bit.
Yeah,
It feels like you
yeah,
can't really not,
yeah,
otherwise we lose
yeah,
our spark.
yeah. Yeah, but the first couple of songs we did end up putting like on YouTube, and it got like a little bit of a
Yeah, a little
buzz,
buzz.
and that's
We're like, well, this
yeah,
is weird.
yeah.
Cool.
And that's really how it started.
Yeah.
Like that's how it snowballed from there.
That's awesome because it's kind of like the opposite of how like couples that are also in a band get together. Usually it's like, oh, we were in this band together and then we started dating. But
Totally.
it's in reverse,
So
That's a
true.
good point.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
such
We
a good
did. Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
It's actually how
I
our
don't know which one's better.
it's actually how our drummer met his current wife, because
Oh
they
yeah,
played in a band together like years ago and then started dating.
that's true.
It's funny because before your publicist reached out about doing this, I think you guys were like popping up in like my algorithm.
Oh.
And I
Cool.
was like,
You're like, what is
What?
this?
What is this Chinese American bear, and why is there Chinese written after Chinese American bear?
Yeah.
So I had heard of you before this interview,
Nice.
Cool.
and then I like listened. I was like, oh, this is very up my alley.
Yes. Wait, are you Chinese or are you Korean?
I'm Korean.
You're Korean.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm Korean. My best friend is Korean, but speaks Mandarin.
Oh,
Oh,
fascinating.
Like he went to
whoa.
like a private school in the Midwest, and they're like, "Oh, do you want to learn Mandarin?" And he like took it from like elementary school through like college. So
Whoa.
Wow.
he speaks it better than Korean.
Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah, that is funny.
But then he's married into a family that's all Cantonese.
Oh,
Ah,
wow.
wow.
Well, now he has to learn Cantonese.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all that schooling for
Yes.
nothing.
Yeah, for nothing.
That's funny.
But you guys, your lyrics are Mandarin and not
Yes.
Cantonese, correct?
Yes, correct. We always have people asking us, can you write a song in Cantonese? And I would love to. I just don't speak it, unfortunately. Like I only know Mandarin. So maybe in the future.
Yeah,
I
as
can
an
learn
Asian
some.
American, I was like, I should make that distinction. Like it's Mandarin,
It
Yeah.
is Mandarin. Yeah. Thank
yeah,
you.
and Chinese is not just any of the dialects. It's
Yeah.
specifically Mandarin.
Yeah.
So how did you come up with the band name Chinese American Bear, other than the fact that
Yeah.
you're
So the Chinese American is probably self-explanatory.
yeah.
And then and then the bear part. So like you mentioned, we've been together since high school. And it honestly was just like a silly pet name. We had it from high school.
Bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bear.
Yeah. It was like Brycey Bear and Annie Bear. Like it that's really
Yeah.
where
I'm
it
trying to
came from.
remember if you.
I
Was it me
I
who?
think you started
I think
it.
it was.
I think you
Yeah.
started it. Yeah. It was a pet name that stuck
Yeah. Chinese American
for like
Bear.
the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Um
It's so. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then we like throughout the years of us dating have created we're such dorks. Like we're the biggest dorks you'll meet. We've created like a whole like um vocabulary. Like we call our home the den.
Yeah. Lots of like
Lots
puns
of
and yeah. We.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Because we're just
A
really
lot of bear
we're
lingo.
really dorky. Yeah.
No, I feel like every healthy couple has like their own language that they speak in.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
so. Yeah. I think it's not as odd as maybe
Okay.
you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like obviously from the outside, I would be like, "What are you guys talking about?" But
Yeah.
but you know, as long as you guys understand the lingo, I think that's all that matters.
Yeah.
It's funny because you know I feel like growing up here in the States, right? Like whenever you want to do something creative, you will have other Asian people being like, "Oh, make sure like people don't know you're Asian. Like, don't put it in the band name or like use a pen name if you're gonna like write something." Uh, but you have decided to embrace it, and I think that's
Yeah.
really cool.
Thank you. Yeah. Right away. It's in your face.
Yeah.
No surprises.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, when I play with my friends, we play as a band called Joy Luck Division.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a very cool
I
name.
feel like I've heard that.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah.
Yeah, why does that sound
Yeah, why
familiar?
does that sound familiar?
We're not famous.
Okay.
You're like, actually, we are a world famous band.
But I feel like joy and luck are like common words, at least in like Chinese
Chinese, yeah.
culture. Yeah, lots of phrases and poems about around joy and luck and fortune. So I can see.
It's a great
Yeah,
name.
yeah, that
Thank
is a
you.
good one.
Very good. 3 words too, just like
Yeah.
yours.
So so your music is very like poppy. It's kind of dancey. Very different than what people expect from a band from Seattle.
True.
Yeah, we
Yes.
quickly realized that after we had moved, because we only moved to Seattle like 5 years ago or
Yeah.
4 years ago or something, and I mean, we obviously knew it was like kind of grunge
Grunge,
capital, and
punk scenes. Yeah.
but yeah, we didn't know how much of that is still baked into the music scene. And I mean, there's still a lot of bands doing a lot of other genres, but even those genres, sometimes it feels like the band still has like an undertone of grunge,
Yeah.
like it'll be like a pop punk band, but like super grunge undertone, or like a psychedelic rock
Yeah.
band, but like still kind of grungy.
It's just dark, like, or yeah, lyrics are a little
Yeah,
darker,
yeah.
more serious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. yeah, we definitely stand out. I remember the very first show we played. Do you remember the band that played before us? She was like screaming. I forget her name
Oh
now.
yeah. Yeah, that was just
It was very like kind of aggressive. Like the band had lyrics around like politics and a lot of curse words, and
then we
I think
got
I
up
think she had a
there.
song about like women's period or whatever. Yeah, it was just like kind of more aggressive lyrics. And then we get up there and we're like singing about a love bus and and making dumplings. Just a big contrast. Yeah. And it wasn't like again like it wasn't like we intentionally set out to be like let's only focus on food and lighthearted topics. Honestly, part of the reason why our topics are not very deep is because we sing in Chinese and my Chinese vocabulary is not it is like limited. Like I can't talk about I don't know how to talk about politics or the economy or life philosophy.
Right, like poetic
Yeah,
lyrics.
in Chinese. Like maybe you could relate with your Korean, but
Yeah, I'm
you know
probably
what I yeah,
similar.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like so I can only talk about food and daily life with my limited Chinese vocabulary. So that's honestly part of the reason yeah why our music is just not that deep, and also just like our relationship dynamic tends to be more silly and joyful and goofy, and so yeah, that bleeds into our music. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I were to try to do the bilingual thing with music, people would be like, "Why do you have so many songs about trying to find the bathroom?"
Yes. Yes.
100%.
That's a good one. We should write a
Yeah,
song
yeah,
about
thanks for the tip, yeah.
looking for the toilet.
I'll just
Yeah.
send you a royal
Yeah.
Or
check.
just asking for directions in general. Like, I
Yes.
don't know where I am.
Exactly. Or like, food is like, what you talk to your parents about. And so like I have the most vocabulary around what to eat.
Right. Or like, what to order? How do I order at the
Or what to
restaurant?
order. Exactly.
I have no problem with that. I mean, I one of my favorite rap albums is about food. That's the MF Doom's
Oh yeah,
Food.
totally. That's a great one.
Yeah,
That's
I
awesome.
I don't have any problem with that. I was in Seattle for a work conference a couple years ago, and it was in like November, and like the wind when you're like in Seattle, like it's cold, but then when it's windy, I was like, oh, I can understand like why people write
Are-
about like their pain so much.
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
totally fair.
yeah.
The weather contributes for sure.
Yeah, dreary winters.
Yeah.
So
Do
dreary.
do you feel like the weather is going to dampen your shine in your music, or do you think you're going to be able to cut through that?
Oh yeah, no.
No.
We're too I don't know.
Silly. I don't know.
Well,
Just
yeah. I don't think
It
either
doesn't
I
bo-
don't think
yeah.
either of us are too affected by weather.
Yeah.
Like
It
of
doesn't
course a little bit,
feel-
but yeah, some people are like, oh, winter comes and
Mhm.
it's the end.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
uh
We don't get, or it was that they call it seasonal depression or something. I don't think we're super affected by that.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
So
because
and
I had a friend move from the LA area up to, I think she's in Central Washington. And she's
Mm.
like, I was never like a beach person. I didn't think like the change in weather would really affect me. She travels a lot and stuff.
yeah,
And she's
Yeah.
like, but it's different up here.
Yeah. It's definitely
Yeah.
no Southern California.
I mean, we also technically we wrote like our first handful of songs while living in New York
That's true.
in the summer actually, and
That's
and then we wrote our whole next album mostly in Chicago. We lived in Chicago for a couple of years,
Yeah.
and then Seattle
Yeah.
kind of for this album, and so
Yeah.
it's because it's I don't feel like we're tied to Seattle.
Weather.
Yeah, or like tied. I mean, I
Or
guess we are a Seattle band, but the our band's history feels all over the place, and
Yeah. That's true.
so
Sure. And when you guys first signed, you signed with an Asian label, correct?
Yes. Yeah. A
Yeah,
Chinese one. Yeah. They're called
Modern
Modern
Sky.
Sky. Yeah. Yeah. That was the very first interest we
Signing.
had. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were like, whoa, this is
We're
like
like
project that yeah, that was kind of random. Yeah.
Yeah, how's that experience working with like a foreign label versus like a US label? Or was it just kind of the same? Just, different
Um,
working hours and when
It
you
was a
need
lot
to get a hold
harder.
of someone?
Yeah, it was definitely a lot harder because again, like my Chinese is limited. Like it was really hard for me to talk to them about like contract legal terms and like business vocabulary. That was really difficult
I also
actually.
like their
Yeah.
contracts are way, way, way longer and more dense than
Yeah.
as we found,
As like
like
Western
Western
label. Yeah.
entertainment contracts. And
Yeah.
so that was like just
Yeah.
it was like a 8-month process to get
Yeah.
through
Like our
the
entertainment
contract with them and like
our entertainment lawyer who looked at it, he was um like I've never seen a contract like this before. Like he's like been
we've
in
never
it
done one from
or
China.
yeah,
He had
never
never done
done.
one from
Yeah.
China. So it's not that it was a weird contract for China. It was just that he had never seen a
Yeah.
contract from China. And then also just the time difference of,
Yeah.
communication. I mean,
Mhm.
like it really does require
Yeah.
daily
Yeah.
communication with like, manager and label and band and all these
Yeah.
people. It is, yeah,
Yeah.
the time difference is tough.
And they were responsible for like only the Greater China region, and so and in China they don't use Spotify or the platforms that like we're familiar with, and so it was also like we had to learn what the Chinese platforms were. Like it was the whole thing was a learning curve for us. So yeah, it was definitely a little more difficult.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
And it's not like, with like K-pop where like they kind of understand like what a Western artist is gonna expect, and they use some
Yes.
and they use all the same platforms we do here. So
Exactly. In Korea, it's all yeah, exactly. There's no yeah, just all the technology platforms in mainland China are so different.
yeah. Well, I'm glad that now you have a label that is that is in that is not a day ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe
For
only half a day.
half a day. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they have like American.
Yeah, they have American team and yeah,
So yeah,
it's
it's
been
better.
much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. And I know that your music is like when I listen to it, and obviously, I have a soundtrack podcast. I'm like, oh, like this music should be in like TV shows. I feel like it's
Yeah.
very in a good
Yeah.
way, right? It's not like, oh, it
Yeah.
sounds like a jingle, but I was like, oh, this should be like a needle drop in like a show.
Yeah. So we've actually, yeah, been in
Oh
a couple
wow.
of TV shows. So we were in a movie last year called The Wedding Banquet. And then I don't know if you've seen it. It's like actually like part Korean culture. And the director, I believe, is Korean American. But and then we were also in this TV show called Platonic. It's like an Apple TV series. But yeah, and then we were also in like randomly a video game called Skate as
Yeah, a
well.
handful.
Yeah,
Our
handful of
yeah, our
things.
like kind of sync stuff has been surprisingly good. So it's funny you say that because I think we had that feedback really early on, not really early on, but once yeah, got a label and had someone doing our sync and licensing, they were like, "Oh, your music's very ripe for film and TV," and we were like, "Oh, that's another like we're not like trying to do that, but it just like worked out," and so yeah.
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 And and when I say that, I mean it in a positive way.
Yeah, yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
No,
No, we
we're happy it
yeah.
that's a
It,
big income stream for musicians and artists. And so like it's been a
mhm.
huge blessing
Yeah,
to have music
definitely.
that's good for that.
Yeah, like we're very happy to hear that our music sounds like it could be right for TV shows or
Yeah.
movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as like influence, like, are there like soundtracks or like specific like needle drops from movies or TV shows where you're like, where it's really inspired you?
Oh man,
Oh
so
yeah,
many.
so
Um
many.
I'm yeah.
About like I guess like it could be like in life or like inspiring for Chinese American bears specifically.
Yeah, I mean, I think a recent one for me, just like top of mind, more fresh, is the Stranger Things soundtrack was really awesome
Mhm.
and inspiring. I mean, so much 80s vibe, and yeah, just so much use of the synths of the time, the Junos, and um yeah, it has such a ambiance and yeah, just like transports you to that time,
Mhm.
you know.
I love the
Yeah.
soundtrack from Succession. It's like
Oh
so
yeah.
recognizable, and like I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I associate,
Yeah, it's
just
so
like when I
good.
think Succession, I immediately think of that needle drop when the intro credits. Yeah, you're
Or
exactly.
White Lotus is another
Oh
awesome one. I don't
yeah.
have you seen White Lotus,
Oh yeah,
Ryan?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's really good.
I watched some interview about the composer. I can't remember his name, but yeah, he was talking about how he like created all these different voices and like layered them and edited them and chopped them up and it
The
just
vocal, yeah.
yeah, all the vocal stuff and he like programmed them all to, keyboards and
Mhm.
then could like play the voices on the keyboard and
Yeah.
it was just yeah, really
And Dune, love the soundtrack from Dune.
yeah.
Yeah, and also, I mean, you're obsessed with Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we could go on.
Yeah,
We could go
yeah.
on forever. Just stop us.
No, no, I'm more than happy to hear about these.
Yeah. Also, I think so we're huge also like big Harry Potter fans. Like the original like Hedwig's theme from the original Harry Potter movies is so iconic. Like there's obviously the new TV series coming out on HBO with Harry Potter, so it'll be interesting to hear what the soundtrack is like for that when like the original movie series had such an iconic soundtrack. So, we'll see.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
original series had like every big name composer work on it. It was like, oh, it's John Williams, and now it's
Yeah.
Alexander Desplat, and
Yeah.
it's like I was like, you can't get all these people for TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Really.
So, we'll see how the soundtrack measures up for the TV
It's
series.
gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, those are big shoes to fill,
Yeah,
Yeah. Enormous.
definitely.
and it's like a whole rack of shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
Literally all around.
it's like they're honestly kind of doomed.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they better be good.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. So let's talk a little bit about the tour. So we're in May, so you guys are going to head to Europe for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, tomorrow.
So
Or tonight.
tonight. Oh my
Tonight.
God,
Oh
we
yeah,
fly
yeah,
out
we fly out
tonight.
tonight.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we have like a festival in the UK and then a festival in Amsterdam that
Yeah.
we're really excited for. And then
A show in Berlin,
yeah,
and
our
then
first show ever in Germany.
yeah, and then kind of
Great.
these like smaller cities all around the UK, and then another festival, Dot to Dot
Yeah,
Festival
lots of
towards the end.
festivals.
And then we're gonna tour the US and Canada throughout June and July. And then playing the Yipsigrok Music Festival in Sicily in August. And then we're gonna do just another 2-week run in Europe and like other countries that we don't cover this time around in September.
So you said you've never played Germany before. What are you looking forward to most in Germany?
I'm just curious
Ooh,
what
the crowds are
yeah,
like.
what the energy is like in
Yeah.
Germany, because every country you kind of notice slight differences sometimes. So yeah, we're curious what it'll be
Yeah,
like
like are
in
they
Germany.
rowdy? Are they quiet?
Yeah. Are they
Are
weird?
they weird? Yeah, like um
Yeah.
we don't like particularly love German food.
Yeah, I was going to
Um,
ask about that next.
German food is not our favorite, but
but like
yeah,
there's
maybe
yeah.
we need to give it more of a try.
Yeah, we yeah, caveat that we haven't given it the full go. And
Yeah.
so there's probably so much to discover. I just think our first time in Germany, like what, last year or something, we just ended up like eating a lot of Asian food
Yeah,
there.
in Berlin.
In Berlin.
There's a lot of Asian food in Berlin. It was like
Yes.
honestly almost hard to avoid.
Yeah, it's kind of terrible.
Yeah, I was watching a Korean variety show, and apparently there's like a lot of good Korean food in Finland.
Oh,
Fascinating.
that's
So random.
That's cool.
I mean, there's amazing Indian food in London.
Well, that I kind of knew,
Yeah.
or at
But yeah,
least
yeah.
that makes a little bit more sense with the
It does,
trade
yeah.
between
Yes.
Yeah,
England
fair,
and
fair.
Yeah,
and,
Finland
and,
is
Yeah, you're right.
India.
It's
Yeah,
way
yeah.
more random to have Korean food in Finland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my sister went to Germany like in college or something, and she said it's like nothing but sauerkraut and David Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. and like the schnitzel, we just don't love. I mean, I love
Donor.
brats.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do love like brats and like just like sausage and
Yeah.
with bread.
Yeah.
I
It
love.
was just, yeah. It's
Yeah, it's
anyway.
just
It'll be just a lot of pretzels and sausages.
yeah. It's funny because we both really like those things. I think what happens is that we just can't eat them day after day.
Yeah.
Like in Asia, it's so easy to eat Chinese food every day.
Yeah. Correct.
Or like
Yeah.
we both love Mexican food. It's easy to eat
Yeah.
Mexican
Or
food
Italian, like
or Italian. It's
in
easy to
Italy,
eat.
it's easy to, yeah.
But German food, I think day after day, it starts to feel a little like
Yeah.
I don't know.
We had a European friend tell us, like, but in Europe, there's potato Europe and tomato Europe. Like, like tomato Europe's like Italy and Spain, and so I think we do enjoy the food in tomato Europe maybe a little bit more than potato Europe.
I've never heard that, but I'm gonna totally
Yeah.
use that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
This was a European friend that was telling us.
That's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah,
That's a
right?
really good
Yeah,
one.
it's a
Yeah.
good analogy. He's from Spain, and so he was like making fun of the food in potato Europe.
Yeah, I would much rather eat in tomato Europe than potato Europe.
Same here.
Are there any countries on this tour that you're really excited about trying the cuisine from?
Oh, I'm trying to think of. We've never been to Brussels.
Oh yeah.
That's yeah.
Is that the only new
That might be the
country
new
we've
that might be the Brussels, which is in Belgium. I'm being like an ignorant American here. Double check me. The Brussels is in
it's
Belgium.
Belgium, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've never
Yeah. Yeah.
on this tour. Yeah, Belgium
It's
is
probably yeah.
is the only country we haven't been to in Europe. So yeah, we're
Yeah.
excited to check it out and see what the food is like
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
are the
Yeah.
Belgiumites
Yeah. What do
eating?
they eat?
Yeah. Are they considered tomato Europe or potato Europe?
Ooh, we should
Yeah.
Google that.
Or where is Utrecht? This is me being an ignorant American again. Oh, that's in
Netherlands.
the Netherlands. Okay, so yeah, we've been to Amsterdam before. So anyway, yeah, but we've never been to Utrecht in Amsterdam. So that's a new city for us. The food in
Utrecht in Netherlands.
Amsterdam, yeah, the food in Amsterdam is delicious. There's a big variety. They have a wide range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, quick break. I have to share a song that I've been listening to lately. It's called Calling All Angels by Mero. It's a really emotional kind of haunting track, but in a really subtle, beautiful way. It actually came out of a difficult time in their life, and you can feel that throughout the song. It has that feeling of reaching out or searching for something and not really knowing if anyone's listening. The sound is super immersive too, almost cinematic, but really stripped back, which I love. Mero is just one of those artists where the voice and writing feel really raw and original, and it's cool to see it already getting attention from places like Flaunt, V Magazine, and Grammy.com. Also, co-signed from Bob Boylan of NPR. If you're into more emotional, low-key music, I think you'll really like this one. I'll link it in the show notes so you can listen. You can stream Calling All Angels by Mero on Spotify, Apple Music, or wherever you listen to music. We're going to end this interview with a game we like to play called Life in 3 Tracks, where I don't know if your publicist sent this to you.
I don't think so.
No, we're going in blind.
But
But
yeah,
let's do
do
it.
it.
We like blind.
Okay, I'll give you like a minute to think about it. Or
Okay.
we're going to ask you for 3 needle drops for different scenes in your movie. A montage scene, a romantic scene, and an action scene.
Oh.
Oh God. Okay. Romantic montage and action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have to pick a soundtrack for each.
Yeah, like a needle drop song that would play during that.
Okay, like a
Scene.
song. Okay. Ooh. I feel like the montage, correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
the montage one could be like a Beatles song. Does it have to be our own or like could it be anybody's?
No, it could be anybody's song, and then just kind of tell me what's going on in that scene too.
Yeah, I was imagining.
Yeah, what are you imagining?
Well, I was definitely thinking of like a Beatles song,
Yeah.
but then I'm like, oh, there's so many
I feel like a Beatles song would be great for
for
montage.
montage, yeah, or romance. I mean, like, Hey Jude,
That's true.
such a good one. But yeah, maybe Hey Jude is our montage.
Yeah.
Is our montage.
I think for romance, it could be the Moon Represents My Heart song.
Oh yeah, that's a good
So
one.
there's like
It's a very good one. Yeah.
yeah, Ryan, I don't know how much you know about like 70s Chinese music. So there's like this artist called Teresa Tang. She's kind of like a huge pop star from the 70s. She's no longer alive, unfortunately. But she sang this song called The Moon Represents My Heart. And we actually 月亮代表我的心, and we actually cover it. But every Chinese kid, whether you grow up overseas or in mainland China, like every Chinese American kid will know this song too because our parents played it in the household. It was kind of like their version of the Beatles. Like, yeah. And so every kid like grows up listening to this song. Yeah, and it's like it's a romantic love song, just like really iconic, as big as the Beatles. I think that might be our romance
Yeah, that's a good one.
romance song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very cool.
And then action.
I mean, I was just thinking like Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. It's just always like,
That's true.
I mean, that is a great like pump you up song.
it's so pumpy. Every time I hear it, I just want to run. I just want to like run into the forest and
Let's do it.
like fight some, I don't know.
But we didn't pick a Beatles song. What is it?
Yeah, I was thinking
What about In My Life?
Hey Jude, yeah, In My Life, or Here, There, Everywhere is a pretty good one.
But like In My Life is kind of like mid-tempo. It's a
Yeah.
good montage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that answer the question
Yeah.
well? Or
Yeah,
are we-
that's
We need
great.
yeah.
So to recap, we've got for your montage, you're going to do "In My Life" by the Beatles.
Yes.
For
Yes.
romance, you're going to do Teresa Tang.
The Moon Represents My Heart.
The moon represents my heart.
Mhm.
And then for your action song, you're doing the Zeppelin.
Yes.
Immigrant
That's
Song.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's right.
Yeah. I think that's a good summary.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dog seems to really like your choices since
Yes,
good.
your dog
going crazy
agrees.
in the backyard.
Sounds like a cutie.
Yeah, she's a multi-poo, so she's like 10 pounds. So
Oh, Multi Poo. That's just so cute. Oh.
definitely not a scary dog.
Yeah. It sounds like.
Well, thank you, Anne and Bryce, for taking out the time to talk to me today.
Yeah, well,
you,
thank
Ryan.
Ryan.
Thanks
It
for
was
having us.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Hopefully we can get you guys back on after your long tour.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, we'd love
Hit us
that.
up anytime.
Yeah. I was gonna say, let us know if you ever open that duck restaurant. We'll come.
Oh, absolutely. So the new album is called Dim Sum and Then Some on Moshi Records.
Yes.
That's right.
Or is Moshi Records? Is that?
Shimoshi.
Yeah.
Moshi.
Sorry.
Yep.
The new album is called Dim Sum and Then Some. That's on Moshi Records. Catch them on tour if they are in your city.
Yes.
Yes.
Come. We will be all
Yes.
over.
Come dance
And,
with us.
If you know where they can get some good German food, let them.
Yeah.
You can let me know and I can send it over to their publicist.
Yes, please.
Blow our minds.
Yes.
We know it's out there. We need the hookups.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend, she's in. Her husband was in the military, so they were stationed in Germany for like a couple years. And I said, "Oh, where did you eat? Did you find any German food?" And she goes, "Oh, I ate a lot at Chipotle because they have a Chipotle on the base."
Oh my god. It's gonna be us.
That's definitely gonna be us.
No. I'm going crazy on brats.
Okay.
You guys
I'm
are gonna sneak onto the naval base just so you can eat some Chipotle.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
Brought
nuts.
it out. Yeah.
Okay, so if people want to follow you guys on social media, what is the best way to find you?
Yeah. We're Chinese American Bear on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the socials.
Yeah.
We're on every streaming platform, wherever you stream music.
Yeah, we have lots of vinyl and cute shirts online, and
Yeah.
we have toddler tees too because we have a
Yeah.
lot of kid fans. So if you have children,
Yeah.
we have
We have kid sizes.
we have the cutest little shirts for them.
Yeah, very cool. And you can find all that at ChineseAmericanBear.com, right?
That's
Yep,
right.
that's right. ChineseAmericanBear.com. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very cool. And I'm gonna try to catch you guys in LA when you guys are.
Oh,
Oh, please do,
amazing.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just message our, were you talking to our publicist?
Okay.
Yeah. Just message them and we can connect via email or something. And
Yeah. And get you a guest list spot.
yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'd love to see you guys live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yep.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love the album. You guys are just a joy to talk to. So I'm so glad we got to do this.
Thank you, Ryan.
Hey, this is fun.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it.
Did you know if your windows are bare, indoor temperatures can go up 20 degrees? Turn the temperature down with Blinds.com and get up to 50% off custom window treatments like solar roller shades and more during the Memorial Day mega sale. Whether you want to DIY it or have a pro handle everything, we've got you. Free samples, real design experts, and zero pressure. Just help when you need it. This is your last chance to shop up to 50% off site-wide during the Memorial Day mega sale at Blinds.com. Rules and restrictions apply.